Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is Stuttgart, Germany, and as you can see, this is the center of Stuttgart. And that is probably what you consider more like the major buildings that would identify the city of Stuttgart in Germany. So even as we begin to learn a few things, I'll be talking to one of my friends who is an engineer here, engineer Patrick, and I'll begin to do some explanations in terms of how we need to benchmark. What can Uganda, for example, Africa at large, learn from Europe? We're going to talk about things like the railway system. We're going to talk about things like the fruits, what agriculture products that are actually exported from different diasporas that would make a kill here. We're going to talk about things that have to do, for example, with the rail system, the interconnection rail systems, things to do with land mapping or estate management, and we're going to have a wonderful time. So I would encourage each one of you to have that time. So we listen and listen into. We're not going to have the time to go through the nitty-gritties of taking the physical pictures, but when he explains, we'll do it in Laganda so it can be able to comprehend and understand. So things like that give you an impression of what we're talking about, the beginning of something else. These are the things that I'm talking about. These are the dreams that I would like every Ugandan child to have. I mean, sometimes when I look at these things, I begin asking those magical questions that our leaders, when they travel, do they just come here and sleep in hotels and have, what? And what? And have massage or stuff like that? Do they go back on the streets and comprehend and say, well, how can we make our nation better? How can we be able to benchmark and learn the nitty-gritties? I have been in underground railway stations, I have seen the airports, I've seen solar panels, I've seen hydrogen-powered vehicles, I've seen electric-powered vehicles, and these are things that Africa enjoys even in terms of abundance. So I'm saying, can we learn something? So we're going to have a discussion with a gentleman who actually has stayed here for about 10 years, perhaps plus, and we have an interaction so you can learn and benchmark. And I challenge our leaders, I challenge everybody that we can do better. Africa can be the next superpower even in terms of exporting. I was in supermarkets here and I could see many things that are coming from countries like Ukraine, countries like Poland, and we have the better things that we can discuss and we can explore or we can even share with these people. So there's no reason why we can disseminate ourselves as failed countries. We can learn and we can beat it. We have something. There's no question of reinventing the wheel anymore. It's just a question now of planning and learning and adapting and doing something better. So God bless you and thank you for your attention.